On this podcast, we talk about the books, both old and new, that are worth putting on your to-be-read list. I'll include the back cover synopsis, content warnings, as well as my pro and con list. To avoid any spoilers, head over to my Instagram at enjoylifewithme.angela. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these books. Let's jump in for the day. Today we're going to be talking about A Heart Worth Stealing by Joanna Barker, which is currently a standalone, but I have heard that the next one will be out this fall for Jack's sister Verity. The back cover synopsis says, Miss Genevieve Wilde, a magistrate's daughter and an independent heiress, is determined to meet life's challenges all on her own, just as her late father has taught her. So when her father's pocket watch is stolen, she will do anything to get it back, especially when the local authorities prove incompetent. Upon reading an advertisement in the paper, she takes a chance and contacts a thief to find the watch. It's a choice Ginny regrets when former Bow Street officer Jack Travers arrives on her doorstep. He is frustratingly flirtatious, irritatingly handsome, and entirely unpredictable, and Ginny wonders if she'll be able to resist such a man. But after Ginny discovers that the missing watch is just a small part of a larger, more frightening plot against her, she needs Jack's help more than ever to protect her home and her reputation. The two enter into a risky charade, pretending Jack is her cousin so that he can begin his investigation, starting with the household staff. As they work together to unravel the mystery, Ginny finds herself falling fast for her charismatic thief Tate, leaving her heart in just as much danger as her life. This is actually a Georgian, which is before the Regency period, romance. It's a single point of view, which usually isn't my favorite, but you actually get to know Jack pretty well, even without his perspective. The intimacy is a moderate, as there is some makeouts, and the flirting is more than I would consider the quote-unquote sweet hand-holding romances. There was no language and the violence was very mild. And as far as potential triggers, there was kind of the mild life and peril, fighting with guns. There was a fire and potential murder as well, or attempted murder, that's what I meant. And as the con, like I said, is you only get Ginny's point of view, and I would have liked to see what Jack was thinking, especially when Ginny shows up in London. I think that would have been very fun to kind of just get his reaction as he walked in to the room. And also you were able to kind of see the bad guy coming, but it did not detract from how much I enjoyed this book. Honestly, I kind of enjoyed it because then it's not like, I don't like the whiplash. So being able to see it coming was actually kind of a pro for me, but I know some people would not see it that way, and maybe they didn't guess as well as I did, and I was just smart. Anyways, the character banter in this one was fantastic, and good banter will always be my biggest positive in books. These two are fabulous. You had the fearful, calculating, cautious against the energetic, self-assured, fly by the seat of your pants. It was going to create a ton of push and pull. It was fabulous, and the side characters were amazing as well. I basically need a book on all of them. She was so funny, and I'd love to see her London season story, and Willie needs a story too. There's just so much potential here to make this a really long series, and I really hope the author will. But for now, we'll just have to wait for Verity's story this fall, and I hope you'll jump over to Instagram at enjoylifewithme.angela and share your thoughts with me. I'd love to hear what you think the best part is, and it might be the tracing. Happy reading!